Are we on the mic?
We on the mic. What's your beef?
Oh, man. Emotions, money, sales, products, success. Some of the topics for today's podcast that we should speak about. I'm a photographer. And, many people know me as a photographer out here in Miami. They say that many photographers, the best way to make your money is by selling your equipment. That is not the case for me. I've been fortunate enough to learn how to market, learn how to network, learn how to have personality and do things just a little bit different to get me in the spaces that many people want to be in. People try to thwart my success. Competitors have tried to put me down. Competitors have tried to get me to lose accounts. Competitors have sent angry emails about me complaining that I'm now working with some of the people they work with. I've had people threaten me and say that I'll never get a gig in this town again or they'll ruin me. Ha. I laugh at those people because there's one thing that they don't realize is that there's more than just talent. There's more than just vision behind my eye. But there is a very logical, realistic salesperson in me. Many of you think that I'm just some nightclub photographer that came down here from New York. And, many people know me from being at Wall. Great club. I shoot for them. I love the family at Wall. I love everyone that works there. I love doing the images there. It's a great time. I do what I do at Wall because I always wanted to recreate iconic nightlife scenes. I always wanted to improve how I shot photography in the dark. Photography is all about good lighting. It's all about focus. And once you're able to master that, you become a very, very, very good photographer. The reason why I won't let people put me down is because before I was a photographer, I worked many other jobs. I worked in finance. A lot of people don't know that. I was in wealth management. I've moved millions and millions and millions of dollars out of people's accounts. From 401ks into different investment portfolios, vice versa. Mutual funds, stocks, bonds, the whole nine. I did estate planning. I sold life insurance. Sold people on the idea they'll get money when they're dead, or at least their families do. I've rented real estate. I've done a lot. I was fortunate to work for many corporations, and then I founded my own company. 3. This is my 3rd. Social Blackbook Corporation. You see, I became an entrepreneur years ago, and I've been working hard at it ever since. And everything that I'm doing today is a result of me putting in work for 10 years or more. I had my first sales job when I was 14. I used to go to my father's job and help him at the mortgage bank. I learned how to speak from the best. Those who went to Ivy League schools. I mimicked the best salespeople, the best advisors in the country. I had a corner office on Park Avenue. So for anybody in Miami who thinks they're going to thwart my business or take me for a fool, has no idea about the history of Dex Hobbes. I don't speak about it. I don't tell everyone about it, but I'm smarter than you think. And I want to let you know this. And I want to explain this to you because there's a lot of things that we could learn from each other. And there's one thing that I'm very, very, very good at. It's talking and selling. A lot of people can't sell. A lot of people don't know how to convey a message. A lot of people tend to think for themselves more than they think for others. We're born with 2 ears and 1 mouth, is what my father always taught me. So we could listen twice as much as we speak. The reason why I make money in photography is because we live in a time now where everyone has a need for content. People need it for their websites. They need it for their social media more than ever. Interesting fact that I read online. 40% of the US workforce in 14 months will be freelancers. That includes 56 million millennials. In that pool, there's over $1.4 trillion of college debt. I think a lot of you are going to need to learn how to sell if you want to improve your lifestyle or maintain your lifestyle. Excuse me. When I came down to Miami, I started working with the South Beach group, and I did social media alongside Jazz and another third partner who's no longer with us. You know, wish him the best of success. But there were differences, and we started a company called Nimmy Ass. We came down here, and you know, things happen. You know, when you start businesses, you're not always on the same page as everybody else. But I knew that as being the photographer, that photography was something that was really, really important to help grow our business. Everybody wanted their picture taken. Everybody wants a good photo. If you focus on taking good photos and people recognize that, everybody wants to know you. It's your job to then convey to them that you're more than just a photographer. You're using the lens on that camera to prospect, to find new people, to find great opportunity. That's what I did. That's why I still own all my equipment today. And we keep getting more. Because we're getting the gigs, we're getting the jobs, we're selling ourselves, and people are believing us. We stay true to what we do because that's what we want to do. We only do best what we want to do. Don't think about the money. Don't think about the money. You will fail. That's why our second business failed. It was more about the money than it was about the craft, the efficiency, and being good at what you do. The reason why this business is successful is because it's about the product, the image, the quality, the aesthetic, the simplicity. Social Blackbook is a product of being efficient. It is a product of paying attention to every detail. It's a product of being concerned of how every single end user feels, and every single person that goes on that site, or every single person that looks at that content or follows that Instagram feels after they're exposed to it. We worked with the One Hotel. We helped create the digital media for every single room in that establishment on South Beach. When you go and you check into the One Hotel and you turn on that TV, there is a slideshow or a video that guides you through the hotel. We took every single image, we designed that media. 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, I think. Was it 2 years ago? About a year and a half ago. Might have been a year and a half ago. It is still there on every single screen in that hotel. In fact, about 2 weeks ago, the one hotel reached out to me to update that media, so I know it's still there. We helped launch Choto Mate, Japanese Peruvian restaurant. Ran their social media, did everything, took pictures of all the food, got to eat all the food. Amazing place, amazing menu. We gave them what they wanted. We listened to the ownership. It was a great experience. Wall. We're still at Wall. We shoot at Wall. We try to deliver something for the patrons, the people who attend the club. We work hard. How do we get the deal? By showing them a refined product. Now let's talk about money. Let's talk about the big issue, why people can't make money or have a problem making money doing what they want. People don't know how to ask for money. Don't get roped up into doing everything for free. You gotta know how to ask for money. There's only two responses that you can expect. It's yes or no. 3 responses. Maybe if we do this. So what you gotta do is you gotta learn to ask for the money. You gotta listen. You gotta give back to the person you want to do business with. You have to give them something. I never ever walk into a situation where I'm just trying to get money off the bat. I always put something together and give to who I want to work with. I always come to every client bearing gifts. Here's some media. Here's some photos. What do you like about this? What don't you like about this? How can we fix this? You like this? Let's tweak it. Here you go. Use it. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity. Do you want more? Yes. You deliver something so good that they don't want to go without it once they've tasted it. It's like drugs. If someone takes drugs, they become an addict. Good media nowadays releases dopamine. It's a fact. Every ping, every comment, every view releases dopamine. It's satisfaction. It's digital dope. Sell digital dope. We're digital drug dealers. We don't sell coke. We don't sell weed. We don't sell anything. We don't do anything illegal. We just take pictures that people are addicted to getting. And you withhold the pictures that you want, and the ones that you get paid for, you give away. Let me ask you this question. If you were a drug dealer, how would you get new customers? You'd probably give a bunch of drugs away so people can get a fix. They can feel it and want more. And when they want more, they come to you. So what do? You give the people something good at your expense, at your hard work, at your labor, and let them come back to you. I mean, I love it. I love taking photos. I've done everything. I've taken photos of tons of celebrities. We've shot festivals. We've done campaigns, clothing, models. We shot it all. Food, eat a lot of food. You get a lot of shit for free. A lot of shit you get for free. People ask for you to be an ambassador. And that's another thing, social media. You have to leverage social media as your landing page. You know, it's not about the followers. I mean, it is about the followers, but it's not about the followers. There's a lot of people that have a huge following and make no money. Hold on. I think Jazz is signaling me that I'm talking too much. How much time do we have? We're on 15 minutes? Fuck it. We'll go a little bit longer. Who cares if we're on 15 minutes? Let this shit go to 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't give a damn. We're trying to educate the people right now. Design is Storytelling. It's a great fucking book. I suggest you pick it up. I'm not going to really tell you what's in the book because I paid for it. And y'all didn't pay me, so y'all don't deserve to know what's in there unless you go and buy it your damn self. But it's a great fucking book. I suggest it. Highly recommended. Also, a great fucking book. Playboy. Great fucking book. Great fucking book. See, I paid for a yearly subscription. They sent me one fucking copy. So I'm going to call them and complain, but great read. Great read. Great for when you're on a john. Another great book as a photographer. The Terry Richardson Portraits. It's got to be Johnny Knoxville on there. Sick. If you're a photographer and you like artsy stuff and cool shit, definitely look into it. But yeah, I mean, that's just how I'm starting it out. You know, I just wanted to give you guys some of my feelings and thoughts towards, you know, how to sell and get yourself out there. We'll expand on this in due time during more podcasts. We'll talk more about money, but this is just an intro, okay? We'll talk about the techniques to making money. We'll talk about how to sell, voice inflection, how to maintain control of someone that you're talking to, how to mind fuck your opponent. And by your opponent, I mean your prospect. And by your prospect, I'm talking about the motherfucker whose wallet you're gonna tap into. Not in a bad way, because they're gonna pay you because they want to pay you. And you're gonna make good money. And you're gonna give them fucking value. And I'm gonna teach you how to do that. But not now, in a future episode of On the Mic. In other news, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm tired. All we do is fucking party out here in Miami. Party, 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 party. I'm getting dragged out tonight to a fucking Christmas party. I don't got Christmas shit because I live in Miami now. I left all that shit back in fucking New York. I got a green fucking Adidas sweatshirt though. If I could find a red fucking shirt and say Merry fucking Christmas, maybe I'll be fucking festive, right? Christmas is weird down here, man. Like up in New York, they have the Salvation Army out there trying to raise money. They got people wearing Santa suits and shit. It's cold. Down here, I seen this motherfucker on Lincoln Road wearing a Hawaiian button-up. Santa Claus was wearing a Hawaiian button-up. Why? Why even celebrate Christmas? Y'all got palm trees out here. I mean, celebrate Christmas, of course, but it's a little different, you know? The climate doesn't really make much sense. You realize how stupid the story of Santa Claus is once you get down here, though. Because when you live up north and it's fucking freezing, Santa Claus makes fucking sense as a kid. If I was a kid, I wouldn't even understand. If I was a kid and I lived in Miami, would I believe in Santa Claus? The story would make no fucking sense. There's no fucking chimneys anywhere in Miami. I haven't seen any. How does Santa arrive? By yacht? There's a lot of waterways out here. But Christmas only makes sense in colder climates. Now, the idea of giving and Jesus and all that stuff, I get it, you know, whatever that's supposed to mean. But I guess the moral of what I'm going to say is Merry fucking Christmas, guys. Hope you have a happy holidays. I hope you have a happy new year. 2018 is almost over. I'm going to be spending it at the W with Benny Benassi, shooting some awesome photography. I think EDX is going to be inside a wall at the W, which is going to be great. Happy, upbeat, energetic, house, electronic vibes. Cool. He's got a new song with French Montana. It came out on the 14th. It's a very, very interesting track. If I remembered the name of it, I would tell you. Can we actually put it up? Can we get this JBL Bluetooth speaker thing going on over here? Can we? Oh shit. You know what? I'm gonna play it for you guys. It might not be the best quality because you're definitely not supposed to do this. But EDX has a new song called Don't Sleep featuring French Montana and Stefflon Don. See? You heard it? That's right. That's right. Hit them notes, nigga. All right, that's enough, guys. So, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Merry Christmas, guys. Have a happy holidays. Safe travels. Don't fly Spirit. I don't know what other tips I have for you guys. But we were on the mic. And Jazz, please hit that end button.